Oh yeah, it's double organic.
Hey, thanks for reaching out to me.
Hey, sorry, still in my work clothes here.
Oh, must be busy working hard for that that big day coming up. Wink, wink. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, no, I'm just a mall Santa.
Sure you are. Well, I won't tell anyone, you know, client confidentiality and all.
Yeah, well, anyway, I had some questions I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, you wanted to ask me about some raw food, staying raw in the winter.
So, am I going to be missing warm food and cooked food? What am I going to do about that? I know you make some really awesome recipes and maybe you have some good tips in the kitchen.
Good question, common question. Am I gonna miss the warm food, cooked food, and all that stuff? Well, there's a couple ways we can warm it up. There's some ways that everyone's gonna be able to do, and there's some stuff that, you know, you're gonna need a dehydrator for. But we'll go from the easy to the more involved, or not so much involved, but requiring a certain appliance. So, the most basic is taking the foods that you're going to be eating out of the fridge and just let them warm up to room temperature. Now maybe your house isn't super warm and room temperature isn't all that warm. So what you could do is soak them in some warm water, whether it's in the sink or a bowl. That's okay. Sometimes you want to warm something up that you can't really soak in warm water. Maybe you want to warm up leftovers from the day before, and let's say you made zucchini pasta. You can't really soak that in warm water. It's just, you're just gonna wash the sauce off the noodles. So I have what I call a double boiler, and take 2 bowls. Metal ones work best because the metal's gonna conduct better temperature. So let's take our small bowl, fill that with the food you want to warm up. Take this, fill it with nice hot tap water. Put it in there, put a towel over top, and over the next 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, change the water a couple times, and the food's gonna warm up, you know, stir the food, and you're gonna have like a warm meal. Now this is, the next thing, something I personally don't do, is using the stove top, and you can, like, at a really low temperature, warm up a soup or something like that, or whatever food you want to warm up. You can also drink warm water, boiled water, warm lemon water, something like that. If you're blending up a soup or something, salad dressing, you can let it warm up a bit in the blender. With a dehydrator, you can just put the food in the dehydrator, warm it up. With dehydrator, you could also warm your salad up if you thought your salad was too cold to eat. So we can warm up our food in a lot of different ways. And another nice tip here is to warm your plate. Get, like, if you got like nice thick ceramic plates, you can warm those up and basically put the food on that, and that'll keep that warm food warm longer. And lastly, what we can add to the food, if you so desire, are some warming spices, you know, chili, pepper, and that kind of stuff. Ginger, cinnamon, to any varying degree. You know, if that's what you want to eat, you can definitely include that in the winters. And yeah, you know, you can get really creative with the food. I don't think you're gonna miss cooked food at all, especially if you make some of the recipes out of my book. Shameless plug! Hope that answered your questions. Peace.
Ho ho ho, you caught me. Now, as long as our little secret here is safe, I won't have to put you on the naughty list. Now, I hope that Mrs. Claus buys me your cookbook for Christmas this year. I'd love to unwrap that book and make some of those delicious recipes I've seen you post online. Yeah, we get the internet up here in the North Pole. Santa's technological. Okay, well, the elves and I need to get back to the workshop and I need to check that list. Okay, goodbye. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, it's Double Organic. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. We got epic recipes for you. Fitness and raw food motivation. Connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. You won't regret it. Stay tuned for more.